Are you creating exclusivity in your brand? You should. The biggest way to do that is to show up with a waiting list, a real waiting list that has certain conditions in order to be on the list, certain conditions to be accepted on the list, and certain conditions even before being accepted to be contacted on the list. Here's an example. Go to Turley's Wine. They have a waiting list for a waiting list to get this nasty wine. I don't like the wine. I don't care for it. I'm like, man, a waiting list for this? But they've created exclusivity out of it. There's an instrument, an electronic trumpet called Nuvi, that is by Berglund Industries, or is it Bergdorf? Forgive me. The idea is that they have a waiting list, and I'm going to be learning this instrument, and I got on their waiting list, and I'm trying to get all the details because it takes 10 to 12 weeks to even make the instrument. And it's made out of Japan, but it's sourced, it's sourced out of Japan, but it's originally designed out of, I believe it's Luxembourg. But it's really incredible. It's an incredible instrument, but you have to have a waiting list to get on it. I have some exclusive groups that have waiting lists, and it's not to create a false sense of exclusivity. It really is exclusivity. I don't mess with a lot of people. For instance, I don't do a lot of direct coaching. I pretty much have retired from that, and I offer workshops and other things like that. In fact, in this very description, you'll see my badass branding group. That's the only thing I got open. When we talk about exclusivity, there's certain things, certain groups I do not have open. They're for special trainings. And let me give you an example. Cult branding, my cult, C-U-L-T, cult branding, or my rebellion branding trainings are very exclusive. They're things you got to sign up to and get to. If you create some exclusivity within your brand, that's going to be a really special thing. Certain limited sizes if you're selling clothing, or certain limited content. If you're a content creator, not everybody can get access to that. Becoming the exclusive is very, very important. And I'm always telling people, listen, put money, put time into building exclusivity, because that's a specialized audience, and that specialized audience will have a greater appreciation for that because they know you're not in the everyone business. It's not about being in the everyone business. It's about being in the someone business where you are trying to be as exclusive as you can, because the ability to do that shows that you're special. Remember, branding is about standing out and being different from everybody else. How do you do that?